Steven Guarino with the one and only Oscar De La Hoya. Good to see you, brother. Man, just looking at the kids' faces here, talk to me about the feeling that gives you knowing the change that they're going to have being with all this equipment that's being donated to them now.
Yeah, it just reminds me. It reminds me of where I came from. It reminds me of my childhood. You know, the person who inspired me when they walked into the gym, and whether they gave me some pointers or whether they handed me a mouthpiece or a jump rope, some gloves. It's inspiration. It's motivation. So, you know, whatever I can do to help, whatever I can do to inspire, whatever I can do to open those doors, you know, it just takes a little. It takes a little caring from somebody to really change a life.
Goes a long way, man. I want to talk about Ryan versus Tank. When the hydration clause came about on the contract, just for you as being a former fighter, probably having negotiated things like that before, either for yourself or against yourself, what does that say about the other side that they want the rehydration clause?
They're worried. That's what it says. They're worried. It's look, I know it's mind games. I know it's a negotiation. You know, you want to have the upper hand, but as a fighter, okay, as a fighter, if you're looking for that rehydration clause, you're worried. You don't want your guy to get heavy or, you know, or punch harder, be stronger, faster. It's not going to matter for Ryan because, look, Ryan's a professional. Ryan Garcia, he's not going to gain so much weight and lose his speed. So the rehydration clause, I mean, it was it's like a blessing in disguise, literally, for Ryan. He's a pro anyway. He's going to stay under anyway. So this just shows you that, yeah, the other side might be a little skeptical on what's going to happen April 22nd.
And last one, man. Plant versus Benavidez is happening next week. I feel like that's the clear-cut person for Canelo after Canelo fights Ryder. But there is also Bivol. As a boxing fan, is it the Bivol rematch? Is it the Plant Benavidez winner that you would rather see Canelo face next?
Well, look, if I was Canelo's promoter, I definitely wouldn't keep facing him with UK fighters. That really doesn't make sense. Canelo's at the top of the top now. He shouldn't be regressing. You know, you take a look at other fighters' careers, and they keep on fighting the best. If you want to be a legendary fighter, you don't regress and fight somebody that's lesser than you know what you are. Benavidez, you know, there's the Charlos, obviously. There's Bivol, who's you know just waiting patiently to see what happens. There's a lot of great fights for Canelo, and but I am happy about the fact that he's going to his hometown. Tickets are cheaper. He's going to have a packed house. He's going to get a knockout. You know, it's one of those tune-up fights that we call them in boxing. But it is a good thing that he is going back. It's showing the public, the world, that you know that he just wants to give back as well. Right. That's basically it.
Yeah, come from the same cloth. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you.